Alright, so now we are going to do the reverse. We're going to take a scientific notation number and we are going to convert it into a normal number. So let's take our first one. We've got 3.87 times 10 to the positive 6. So what we're going to have is we're going to have to times this number by 10 6 times. So we are going to shift this decimal point 6 places to the right. Well, we can already see that there's 2 decimal places there, so it's going to jump 2 places beyond that, and then it's going to have to jump another 4 after that. So the way we write this is 3, 7, 8, and then we're going to have another 4 zeros after it. And what you can see there is the decimal point, which was here, and then it should be 6 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to the end. Okay, so for the second part here, we're wanting to times this number by 10 to the power of 4. So what we can see is actually we've got 4 decimal places after the decimal point. So the decimal point is simply going to shift to the end of this number here. So we're going to have 5, 9, 6, 1, 7. Number 3, we've got a big number now. We're multiplying this number by 10, 12 times. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to move this decimal point over here. So that's 3 places, and then there's another 9 places that it has to go. So it's going to be another 9 zeros after that. So it's going to be 8, 9, 9, 8, and then we're going to have to add 9 zeros into that. And oh, that's not a very good zero. There we go. And what we're going to have, if I just count this, so it's here, and it should be 12 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 to the end. Alright, brilliant. So we've got 1.43 times 10 to the negative 6, so we're going in the negative direction now. So we're actually moving this decimal point here in this direction, 6 places. So a quick way of doing this is we are going to have 6 zeros, and then the decimal point is going to go between the first 2 zeros, and then we're going to have the 143 after that. Okay, so this 6 correlates to how many zeros there are, and the decimal point is moving between the first 2 significant figures here, between the first 2 zeros. And as you can see, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we've got 1.57 times 10 to the negative 9. So what we have to do is we're going to have 9 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Decimal point between the first 2, and then the 1, 5, 7. Okay, and finally we've got 8.96 times 10 to the negative 12. So again, we're going to have 12 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Decimal point between the first 2, then 8, 9, and 6.